Alright, I'm all good to go now. Sorry about that beginning being a bit of a fixer-upper. So, I'm a bit late today. A lot happened. I got a new monitor. It's an ultra-wide, so everything got messed up setting this up. As you could see with me messing around with the game window. Yeah, that's partially why I was late. I was setting that up. And then my dogs, two of the dogs threw up as well. So, had to clean up after them. And yeah, I had a very late dinner, so things were just, a bit hectic tonight. But I'm all good to go now. Also, hello, Ragnell.
Please select a mission.
So, we gotta get through the war economy.
The contract is to eliminate a high-ranking CFA officer. CFA doesn't just hire United soldiers as mercenaries. They're also supplying United with weapons. It just smacks of Western nations manipulating them against the socialist MPLA. Naturally, the MPLA is not happy with the situation and wants us to put a stop to it. Your standard issue East-West proxy war. Except it appears our target is the man in charge of how many weapons get supplied to UNITA. Apparently his MO is to keep the Civil War going as long as possible, so CFA can keep making a profit. Bad for business if UNITA wins too soon. So they sit back and suck the people dry. Parasites of war. Our intel suggests the target rarely ventures outside of Nova Braga Airport. But rumor has it that a Western arms dealer is headed there soon for an inspection. That could be your chance to eliminate the target from a distance. We also heard that he plans to leave the country following the inspection. This may be our only opportunity to take him out.
So I capture him. Got it.
Mission accept heading to Central Africa.
Oh, right. I forgot. I'm using... I did this with the full intention to jump scare everyone with Solid Snake being on the screen. I completely forgot that... I completely forgot it and just jump scared myself with Solid Snake. You know what? I was just watching Ragnell playing Metal Gear Solid 3 Delta, so let's use the Naked Snake outfit for a little bit. Alright, I also had the water pistol on. I did a couple of missions using the water pistol. That is a fun weapon to use. Let's use a real weapon. Yeah, I noticed I can short circuit things using the water pistol and put out fires. Which seems like it might come in handy for some stuff.
Deploying.
Oh, I never got that far into using it because no one really went to investigate it when I did that.
Eliminate the high-ranking CFA official in charge of supplying weapons to UNITA. The target stays at Nova Braga Airport. Head to the airport first.
I also know you can use it to wake up sleeping people. Because I was just going around shooting random people that were knocked out or asleep. KO'd or stunned, I think doesn't work, but sleeping does wake them up, I think was the one. Or the other way around.
The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected.
Boss, we have an emergency. Mother
Updated.
Base is under attack.
Oh
The enemy
shit.
is over on one of our platforms, and they're holding some of our staff hostage. If we don't do something, they'll try to take off with our men. That would mean losing some of our finest manpower.
Destination.
Boss, take back that platform. This is a race against time. For all of us. Get on this mission right away, boss.
Enemy presence detected. The map has
Great,
been
you made it.
Select a
I've
mission.
sent the information to your map screen. That's the target's predicted location. Check all around the target and plan carefully before moving in.
The map
Boss,
has been
we got an
updated.
emergency here. Mother Base has come under attack, and several of our platforms are in enemy hands. The enemy is some rival outfit copying our MO. They've taken some of our staff hostage. We can't make a move without endangering them. But if we don't do something, they'll try to take off with our men. That would mean losing some of our finest manpower. There's only one option. Infiltrate without being spotted, eliminate their commander, and take back our platforms. Boss, you're the only one who can do this.
Mission accept. Heading to Mother Base. Heading to Mother Base.
I guess I gotta go there. I'm not letting another mother base fall.
Deploying.
Infiltrate the platform under enemy control and eliminate their commander. The moment they lose their chain of command, we'll move in and suppress the rest. The enemy have taken some of our staff hostage and are threatening to kill them if they're attacked. You can't rely on support from us this time. Anything we do might be seen as an attack. Boss, forgive me. Can't believe I let an enemy force in right under my nose. But one thing's for sure. They're gonna pay for it. Make certain of that, boss.
No one's taking my second mother base. Never again.
The map has been developed. Project has been added.
Be careful down there, boss.
Okay, I can't see anyone from here.
Analysis complete.
Thank you for that.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Oh, they're good. They're very good.
Analysis complete. Analysis
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
CP, this is Delta 3.
Delta 1, what's wrong? Come in, Delta 1.
The map has been updated.
We have a situation. All units on alert.
Sun will rise momentarily.
Find them! Move!
Oh, they're good. I'm getting some good recruits.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete.
CP, this is Delta 4. We checked the area.
Analysis complete.
Going off the search.
Analysis complete.
This is CP. Understood. Stay alert. Don't let them get the drop on you. Out.
Oops.
Analysis complete.
I'm just gonna make a run for it. Oh shit, hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. Oh, never mind. Can't go up that one.
At 3! Gotta keep it going! Fire! Lay down some cover fire!
Well, shit.
Frag out!
Ouchie, ouch. Oh! Oh, crap.
Hey, quit kidding around. Snake?
Oh! Oh, you only get one shot at those. I see.
The map has been updated.
Yeah, I'm always worried about that with
CFA
PvP modes
official
and
in charge of
games
supplying
like
weapons
this.
to UNITA. The target stays at Nova Braga Airport. Head to the airport first.
Ah, man, that sucks. So I'm guessing that's why you want to lock and key your best people. Like, get them under contracts.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I'm definitely gonna have to go through my list and do that at some point.
You have arrived at your destination.
Great, you made it.
Complete.
I've sent the information to your map screen. That's the target's predicted location. Check all around the target and plan carefully before moving in.
The map has
The target
been
is a high-ranking CFA officer who manages the supply of weapons to UNITA.
updated.
He lets just enough through to ensure that neither side can win outright, prolonging the conflict to maximize profits. He's scum.
Just the type of guy we need on Mother Base.
Analysis complete.
Boss, we've just received word that the arms dealer due to inspect Nova Braga Airport is on his way. Once his chopper has arrived, they'll be touring the facilities along with the target. Let him bring the target out into your line of fire.
Well, that went swimmingly. Oh, there's security cameras.
It's a surveillance camera. Don't get spotted.
Alle troepen, dit is CFP. Ons het 'n sekuriteitskamera verloor. Daar is geen rede vir dit om af te wees. Die hoek al die naaste is, gaan check dit uit.
Oh, we got some walker gears.
CFP is Delta 1. Vijandige skerpskutter verloor. Bly gereed. Oor. Dit is CFP, begryp. Wees paraat. Uit.
The chopper headed your way has turned back. The
Updated.
inspection's canceled. You'll have to find the target yourself.
I am going to restart this one, actually. Because I do want that arms dealer to come in.
Eliminate the high-ranking high-ranking CFA official in charge of supplying weapons to UNITA. The target stays at Nova Braga Airport. Head to the airport first.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Get back over here. Scope some stuff out.
You have arrived at your destination.
Great, you made it.
Oh, they're
I've
way
sent
better
information
now.
to your map screen. That's the target's predicted location. Check all around the target and plan carefully before moving in.
The map enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Let's head down and try to take this guy out.
Boss, we've just received word that the arms dealer due to inspect Nova Braga Airport is on his way. Once his chopper has arrived, they'll be touring the facilities along with the target. Let him bring the target out into your line of fire.
Alle troepen, dit is CFV. Ons het 'n sekuriteitskamera verloor. Daar is geen rede vir dit om af te wees. Wie ook al die naaste is, gaan check dit uit. CFV, dit is Delta 1. Ondersoek nou. Uit.
That's an enemy gunship. The chopper will be arriving any minute. Watch out.
CFV, dit is Delta. Delta 1, kom in, Delta 1. Ons het 'n situasie. Alle eenhede, staan by. Alle troepen, dit is CFV. Ons het 'n situasie. Ons het 'n situasie. Wat maak bedrywighede? Is bly op jou hoede. Uit.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. The chopper headed your way has turned back.
Damn it!
The
I fucked it up
inspection's
again.
canceled. You'll have to find the target yourself.
I got greedy.
Boss, get down.
Complete.
The enemy sniper. Stay low and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
Oh, there's someone close to me. Oh, there's two people close to me.
Analysis complete.
CFP, dit is Delta 2. Ons het leedjegebied besmeed. Ons kon iemand vind nie. Oor. Dit is CFP, begryp. Bly op jou hoede. Uit.
Analysis complete.
No one should see them there. No one's gonna worry about that walker gear just sitting there. Let's get it a little out of the way so it makes less noise. Greedy and wants all these resources. Oh, they're looking over my way now. Let's just wait for them to turn around. Or start walking over here. They gotta turn around eventually.
Clouds approaching.
Oh my god! As long as I can get out of here a little safely, I'll be fine. I just wasn't expecting every single one of my stun shots to bounce off him.
Analysis complete.
There's another walker. I'm taking this out.
That's the target. Boss, the target is going to get away. Hurry up and take him out.
Come on, pack him in the car.
Mission info has been updated.
Perfectly calculated.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
In fact, I don't know how that could have gone any better.
Exfiltrated.
That's it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Mission complete, boss.
Yeah, that was earned. That was an earned B rank.
about that target you extracted. He says he wants to work for us. Having talked to him, he doesn't seem that bad a guy. Apparently, the arms dealer's people demanded they prolong the conflict, and he couldn't go against the management. That doesn't excuse everything he did, but his skills will make him a useful asset. Let's put him to good use.
So he's gone from scum to being a great addition to the team. I'm sorry, I was half paying attention. I think that guy's name was Fat Kangaroo.
That Emmerich was talking about. If you want to see how development's going,
Oh, Fire
come take a look
Kangaroo.
for
I
yourself.
saw it on the stream delay. Less interesting name. I would have liked it better if it was Fat Kangaroo. That's a great mug. There's just something about Huey in this game. He looks like a hairy Rufus the Naked Mole Rat.
Clouds approaching.
What do we have here? Where did he go? Huey? Oh, there he is. How did he get up there? What do I even do here? Did I miss dialogue by doing that? I thought Huey was meant to be a secret. This poster not exactly secret. There we go. I think. Can we get down here and talk to me? No, he's just too caught up in his work. I'm leaving.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Let's clean all this blood off.
This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
Oh, hi, Quiet. Right, mother base. Let's check these rewards. Staff management. All staff. Let's do this first. Let's see if we have any troublemakers. Oh, I think we're good. They're usually underneath diplomats. Okay, okay. It's just... No. I don't think I have any S's yet, so anyone with A+. Oh. Never mind. A couple of them are in the brig. Oh, I can't contract him? Yeah, I'll do this off screen.
Staff assigned. Please specify a project. Please specify a project.
Yes, I need this.
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched.
Nope. That's side missions.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted.
Okay, I need to actually do this emergency now.
Deploying.
Maybe this time I won't massively fuck it up.
Infiltrate the platform under enemy control and eliminate their commander. The moment they lose their chain of command, we'll move in and suppress the rest. The enemy have taken some of our staff hostage and are threatening to kill them if they're attacked. You can't rely on support from us this time. Anything we do might be seen as an attack. Boss, forgive me. Can't believe I let an enemy force in right under my nose. But one thing's for sure. They're gonna pay for it. Make certain of that, boss.
The map has been updated.
Let's go somewhere where people won't see us.
Where are your
The map has been updated.
Damn it! You weren't meant to see us.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Alright, we're back to non-hostile.
Lost visual contact. Heading the last known position. Over. This is CP. Understood. Investigate the area, but stay alert. Out.
Oh, damn it.
Analysis caution. Heavy miss. Analysis complete.
Let's get rid of the bot showing up.
Analysis complete.
Where are they shooting from? Where's this haze coming from?
CP, this is Zulu 10. We lost visual contact. Heading to last known position. Over. This is CP. Understood. Make your check, but proceed with caution.
Oh, you're right there.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Open fire! Got enough ammo! Fire! Fire! Grenade! Ceasefire! Contact!
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Damn, there's a lot of guys around here. Oh, God! I can't attack. I guess I can't do anything while that finger's up.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
Okay, that explains it.
Infiltrate the platform under enemy control and eliminate their commander. The moment they lose their chain of command, we'll move in and suppress the rest. The enemy have taken some of our staff hostage and are threatening to kill them if they're attacked. You can't rely on support from us this time. Anything we do might be seen as an attack. Boss, forgive me. Can't believe I let an enemy force in right under my nose. But one thing's for sure. They're gonna pay for it. Make certain of that, boss.
Don't do it. On the ground. Spit it out.
Oh god. There we go.
Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
What's the damn noise for?
Are you coming up these stairs?
Spit it out. Where are your friends?
Caution, heavy mist anticipated.
Good thing I didn't just run across.
Analysis complete.
Let's get those specialists.
CP, this is Delta 2. Search complete. No sign of hostiles. Over. This is CP. Understood. Stay alert. Don't let them get the drop on you. Out.
He's coming too. Roger that. You gonna extract him?
Hey!
Analysis complete. Weather will clear shortly.
Damn, that was close.
Somebody knocked me out. Most likely an intruder. Should I investigate? Over. This is CP. Understood. All units, we may have intruders. Out. CP, this is Delta 4. Just discovered an unconscious friendly. Over. This is CP. Understood. It could be an enemy attack. All units, stay alert. Out.
Well, there's a lot of guys here. I can't believe that worked.
Development complete. Analysis.
There he is. That guy's the target.
Complete.
Get it. We're seeing things. What the? What's going on? Hey, wake up!
Oh, he's dead.
CP, this is Delta 4. Just discovered an unconscious
Target is no longer a threat. Boss, you just saved Diamond Dogs from a major crisis. Leave the rest to us.
Attention hostile force. We have eliminated your commander. Escape is impossible. Lay down your weapons immediately. Surrender now. You will not be fired upon.
I was gonna try and capture him, but okay.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I'll push him off an edge.
Mission complete, boss.
It's okay, I can replay the mission.
Listen a moment.
Mission list
I want to bolster our
updated.
security to guard against enemy attacks. What I have in mind is to create a security team that can defend each of the platforms. Can I go ahead with that? So from now on, give some thought to building up the security team as well. One other thing. To divert some of the risk posed by our enemies, I'd like to construct a forward operating base. The more bases we have, the more staff we can house and the more materials we can secure.
That sounds like a good plan.
FOB construction complete. Unit function added.
Oh, I only have 130.
Commencing platform construction.
I'm not gonna bother with this. What? Sign up for insurance? Ah, good. Microtransactions.
Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Please specify a project.
I don't actually have that much
Please
cash on
specify a
hand.
project.
Yeah, no, I don't think microtransactions are going to be necessary.
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Please select a mission.
Boss, the CFA soldiers deployed to Walla Yamasa have been annihilated. There are no signs of combat, nor any endemic disease. All the adults just disappeared. Only children were left. All those kids were ever taught was how to fight, and now they're free of the control of adults. They've become a regular bunch of marauders, raiding nearby villages, beating people and destroying property. Our contract comes from the government. We're to locate this militia, these kids, and kill them. But I say we do this the Diamond Dogs way. The government wants these raids to stop. We can see to that, but not by killing kids. We're going to disarm, demobilize, and reintegrate them. A DDR operation. To begin with, extract their commander to Mother Base. Once they lose that kid, the one they call White Mamba, the rest of the group will fall apart by itself.
I won't punch them, I'll just throw beanbags at their
Mission
heads.
accept heading to Central Africa.
Kids like dogs, right?
Deploying.
I'll bring the dog along. I should have probably taken the knife off the dog, though.
Capture the White Mamba, the child soldier's commander, and bring him back to Mother Base. First off, head for Bwala Yamasa.
Hey, D-Dog. Good doggy.
Enemy presence detected.
Target, the White Mamba, showed up in this village out of the blue and took command of the child soldiers. The surrounding villages have been victims of their raids and brutality ever since. But if you extract their commander, those kids will have no choice but to stand down. Should wrap up the whole situation. They're still kids. You can't kill any one of them, including the commander. If things get rough, neutralize them by knocking them out or by tranquilizing them.
You have arrived at your destination.
I see a prisoner over there. Damn, that kid's smart. They're wearing a helmet.
Analysis complete.
Come on, kid, turn around. That was close.
You're gonna use CQC on those kids. Limited to throws or punches.
Well, get some throwing hands.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Okay, subject is in.
Damn, they have a pretty good beat on my location.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Now, where is this white Mamba?
That's the commander of the child soldiers. One day he just showed up in Walla Yamasa and whipped those kids up into a capable combat unit. He brought a new order to the region. The locals know and fear him as Nyoka Yampembe, the White Mamba. That name is practically all we know about him. And though he's the White Mamba, he's at the top of the local blacklist. He may be young, but he won't be an easy target. Sounds like a terrible little bastard all round.
There he
Medina Ande
is.
Yandi, Yina Yabo Kebangaka, Nyoke Yampembe?
Hi, Liquid.
Kimamosa ke somomononde. Ya azini bibuti pusakan geve.
Oh, that'd be interesting. You can't beat your father, kid. Shit, they're shooting me. I need to get a clean shot at his head. Oh wait, there he goes. Now it's over.
You lose, Commander.
This is the most parenting this man has ever done.
Mission info has been updated. Support helicopter requested.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Oh, okay, never mind. He was meant to do that. Damn kid is Zora farming.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Amazing. Mission complete. That right there is why you're the best, boss. The one and only.
And I guess I did punch those kids pretty well. I do like that they were not subtle at all in that, by the way. The white mamba being the white snake and calling him a terrible child on the way to his fight. They were not being subtle at all with the foreshadowing of it's going to be Liquid here. Alright kids, you got a new boss. He's so mad. He's so mad that Liquid keeps brushing him off.
Welcome to Outer Heaven. We got rules around here. Never draw a weapon on a fellow soldier. You got that? Anyone here can use a knife or a gun. What you're gonna learn is how to use your head. Let's move. When you get that under your belt, then you're free to leave.
Hold on, I need a shower.
We've received some new job offers. The details are on your iDroid.
Take this down. Take this one down because I knew it would be up. There we go. Let's double check these for troublemakers.
Development complete.
No, we're all good there.
Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Please select a mission.
Alright, let's go get those missions sorted out.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
I need to
Please
check my
specify a project.
weapons for a second as well.
This
Snipers.
is Pequod. On station at LZ.
You don't get a silencer for this for a while. Oh. If at all. I'm assuming the silencer is this mystery one.
Gaining altitude.
Mission list updated.
Yes, I'll send something out on this now.
Heading to FOB.
Can I back out? I can, I don't need to commit to it.
Development project has been added.
The White Mamba, Nyokayam Pembe. He's the commander of the kids based out of Wala Yamasa. As you know, contract forces of Africa were stationed at that village. Anti-government forces hired CRS to bring kids there from around Africa for training. But at some point, the adults with the PF started dropping like flies. This was right after we arrived in Africa. We don't know the cause. The kids ended up on their own. Must have been like fish out of water. Nothing to eat, no way to get back home. All the adults taught them was how to use a gun. Sure, they could shoot targets, but hunt for food? Not likely. They wouldn't have lasted long. Then the White Mamba showed up. He was faster and stronger than them, a better soldier, and he knew how to lead. I guess
Sounds like it
somebody
was a
wished
good thing
upon
for them.
star, 'cause their savior turned up like stardust straight out of the blue. The moment he arrived, the kids had their new commander. That was when they started attacking other villages.
Caution.
Word of the infamous
Rain
White Mamba
approaching.
spread fast. But it isn't just his combat skills that got people talking. As you can tell from the name, he's the only light-skinned kid in the unit. Not to mention the blonde hair and the blue eyes. Not common in those parts. We have no idea where he came from or what he's experienced. The kid's a huge blank. But I'm sure you'll know him when you see him. One other thing. He's still a kid, so don't kill him. Be careful not to hit him with anything lethal. Not even a flesh wound. Our mission objective isn't just suppressing a bunch of militants. This is a DDR operation of the kids in that unit. DDR stands for Disarmament, Demobilization, and Reintegration. Disarmament is
Oh, I thought
obvious.
it stood
We
for
take their
Dance Dance
weapons off their
Revolution.
hands. The demobilization part means dismantling their military organization to ensure they can't arm themselves again. To do that, you need to capture the unit's commander and have him order his men to disband. In this case, the commander is the White Mamba. There's nobody above him, so he's all we need to grab. Finally, reintegration. Through education and occupational training, we give them a means to live besides war. A lot of kids born in a war zone don't know any other way to live. So before they find themselves back there, we teach them another skill. I'd like to establish this rehabilitation process at Mother Base. That's why we're bringing those kids back here. It's not so much for their sake. It's for the world that we're trying to create. No other way about it. Those kids are amateurs. Bad for business to have them running around where we're trying to work. Bring them all back if possible. Or as many as you can. We placed the White Mamba and the rest of his unit in the staff living quarters. How's that going? It's a disaster, but what else can we do? We've taken away his weapons and banned him from using his nom de guerre. Apparently his real name is Eli. He must feel like we stripped him of his whole identity. We'll let things simmer down. I put a guard on him for now. Still the question is, who is he? Where did he come from? And how has he survived? He's still not talking. No, he won't say a word about himself. But you know, it looks like he speaks English. One of the deck crew called out to him in English, and he said something back. He just lost it all of a sudden, started mouthing off at the guy, in perfect English. He wasn't stringing together words he picked up somewhere. So English is his mother tongue? He could be from the east, or the south, or maybe even further north or south. English is well established in countries all across the continent. It's rooted in Africa like a weed, or maybe parasite is the better word. So just speaking English doesn't help us figure out where he comes from. Could even be from off-continent. Right. In any case, we'll keep an eye on him. If we learn anything else, I'll be sure to let you know.
Oh. Damn, I've gone through quite a
Please select
fair
a
bit of
mission.
intel.
2 engineers are being held in the observation post southwest of Ngumba Industrial Zone. Boss, your mission is to rescue them. The targets are civilians, 1 male, 1 female. They were dispatched to the area by an international health organization, but disappeared shortly after. Extract the 2 targets and help them escape the country.
Will do.
Mission accepted. Heading to Central Africa.
I need to fix up my items. Okay, that's fine. Tools are fine. Right, we're all good to go.
Rescue the 2 prisoners being held in a guard post to the southwest of Ngumba Industrial Zone. The targets are civilians. 1 male, 1 female. Apparently they're specialists sent out there to investigate infectious diseases. They were frequent visitors to that devil's house at Zoya Adibu. If you recover them, we'll finally be able to get first-hand accounts of what's been going on in that place.
Oh my god, I was wondering what was going on there. And what those tumors were. Those cysts.
Be careful down there, boss.
Good doggy.
Map has been updated.
I love breaking the trees.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
That's the target's predicted location. They should be somewhere in that area.
What's this? Oh, gun emplacements.
Sun will rise momentarily. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Boss, an enemy squad is on its way to the guard post. Watch yourself.
It's okay, I still need to get to the guard post myself.
You have arrived at your destination. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Oh, they're
Enemy
good.
Marker placed. The map has been updated.
They can become a diamond dog.
Enemy presence analysis. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Take a good look at his face.
Analysis
That could be the
complete.
target.
Marker placed. Analysis complete. The map has been updated.
That looks like the target.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Clouds approaching. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Check her face. See if she's a target.
The map has been updated.
You need to help her.
Ons het 'n situasie B by Ngumba industriële soon.
Heilig. Was dit die vyand?
Dit het niks met jou uit te waai. Dis reeds onder beheer.
Ek neem aan ons gaan nie die twee gevangenes skuif nie.
Reg. Elimineer die man. Dis vir die vrou.
Verstaan.
Oh
Ons
god.
sal manneke gevangene termineer.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
CP, dit is Delta 6. Ons het vermiste gevangene. Lyk asof ons snap het. Oor. Dit is CP.
Analysis complete.
So gou as moontlik. Uit.
Attack!
Not good.
Damn, he's fully armored.
Target extracted. Now extract the remaining target.
Damn. They were good at getting me out.
Boss, come in. Boss?
Your objective is to rescue the two targets. Counting on you, boss.
Go! Get him!
Clouds approaching.
Alright, you're coming with me.
extracted. Now extract the remaining target.
Bijstand alsjeblieft. Order.
De CFP, begrijp. Het kan een vijandige aanval wees. Alieneren, wakker wees. Uit.
You need to help her.
Come to rescue me. I was asked to show that man around here. Dangerous work. Every second. I wish I'd said no, but I was the only one of our team who spoke English. So we went to that factory. Bodies don't scare me. I'm used to seeing them, but what could that be? Wallace, Pentagon. Dermadromes. What's the cause?
Development complete.
Who would do such a thing? Hey,
Development
are you researching it as well? Better quit while you can. I've been here 5 years. But I've never seen anything like that. That coward ran off without me. Not that I hold it against him, really. He'd suspected I was infected for quite some time. Obsessed over it. That place must have really spooked him.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Full protective gear.
Unit function added.
There's no way I could be infected. So you needn't worry. I'm all right. Please. Get me out of here.
Will do. I just need to ward off the guards.
Amazing, boss. Getting both prisoners out in that situation.
Mission
Great work.
incomplete.
Now exfiltrate.
Verslapt niet. We gaan steeds in het gebied wees. Uit.
I still want that guy.
Civilus Delta 2. Een gevangene wordt vermist. Lijken ze bij ontsnappen. Order. De CFP, begrijp. We gaan een zoektocht. Zo vast mogelijk. Uit.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
De verloren passingen van onze troepen die liggen in getrek. Ons heeft waarschijnlijk een indringer. Begeer en selectie. Order. De CFP, begrijp. Verdere verlies is onaanvaardbaar. Van jullie oor uit.
Attack!
Unit
Good
arrived
boy.
at destination.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Damn it! I almost did that perfectly.
Alles gespannen. De CFP. Aanvalspositie. Alle eenheden. Aanvalspositie.
You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
All right, mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh? Boss, we placed the 2 targets in quarantine. They don't show signs of anything, but we'll monitor them just the same. If they had access to the Devil's House, I doubt they were sent there by some health organization. Cypher used them, and would have eliminated them eventually. But we'll protect them here. They've agreed to that. After all, we helped them out of the country as promised. The mission's complete. But boss, they've been behind the curtains at Ngumba. They examined the patients there nearly every day. They told us the patients were being made to listen to voices on tape. But the male target added something interesting. He said he doesn't know what was on the tapes because there was no English version. Of all the voices that were shoved down those people's throats, English wasn't one of them.
Okay.
Boss, staying on the battlefield that long will have a negative impact on your health. Why not head back to Mother Base for a shower once in a while?
I do every time I'm back at Mother Base. What are you, my mother?
The boss is back. Let's go refuel and load up on artillery.
We're good to go, Chief.
What's the matter?
What'd he do to quiet? Damn, that's cool. Jesus Christ.
Stop this. Now!
What the fuck, you freak?
Give me a hand!
Jesus Christ, they're all useless.
Hold her still!
Dismissed.
Payback for how they treated her? Doesn't explain the others. She had every chance to kill them. Tight security on her cell. This happens a second time. There won't be a third.
product of the Les Enfants Terribles project went missing in Africa. The age would be about right.
Thank you for letting me join
Now, I'm not saying I think it's Eli, but I want to run a genetic test all the same. Don't worry, I'll have it done without him noticing. The test may take some time, but I'll tell you as soon as we have the results.
Alright, Ocelot, I took that shower you wanted me to take. Also, security around here seems pretty lax.
Thank you.
Thanks for that, boss.
Development project has been added. Please select landing zone.
Roger.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Alright, Pequod, get me out of here.
This is Pequod. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
No, I'm not gonna worry with that.
Please specify a project.
Any new cassette tapes? No.
Please select a mission.
Boss, this contract comes from the Mbele rebel militants. That's right. That general's fighters. Recently, one of their child soldier platoons staged an insurrection and split from the main group. Thing is, they took a hostage with them. The general's brother, his number 2. The contract is to extract both that prisoner and the leader of the renegade platoon. The message reads, "I love my brother. You must bring him back to me alive." It also says this about the leader of the child soldiers. He is an excellent soldier. I want to persuade him to rejoin the ranks of the righteous. Sounds a little too forgiving for the man who ordered those kids dead at the mine. I wonder what kind of persuasion the general has in store. With that in mind, here are your objectives. First, rescue and return the general's number 2 as requested. Second, extract the renegade leader, and we'll keep him at Mother Base. In other words, extract both targets out of the region. Good luck, boss.
Mission accepted.
I'm on
Heading
it.
to Central Africa.
And we'll keep that kid away from the general.
Deploying.
Your mission objectives are to extract the child soldier's commander and their captive, the General's number 2. This child soldier platoon decided to break away from the Mbeli militants. They took the number 2 captive and have occupied an abandoned village. Start by checking that location on your map. Boss, the child soldiers will treat you as an enemy, but they're just kids. See that they don't get hurt.
Unless it's not loading things in from that far away, I think that area's pretty clear.
Map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
Alright, let's get over there. Can I keep some high ground too? It's probably the best spot to try and get some high ground. Ooh, more doggies. Yet this place seems awfully quiet. It feels like a trap.
Reconnaissance is best conducted from high vantage points. I've marked a good spot on your map. Take a look at your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
High ground. Looks perfect for reconning the village.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Well, I'm going in without a silencer.
The map has been updated.
There's some people.
There he is, the commander. Extract him.
Updated.
That's the
That's
target.
the General's brother, his number 2. Get him out of there, boss. Don't hurt any of those kids. Disengage, or use your tranquilizer pistol or CQC to put him down gently.
Those kids never stood a chance.
Guard post captured.
That's the target prisoner.
Has been
He's injured.
updated.
Looks half-starved, too. There's no way he can stand the shock of a Fulton extraction. Get him out by chopper.
Pangia, General Yabakala, Lumbu, Mosi, Tata Yabankaka, Namono, Telaka Mono, Mambu, General Salaka. Bantu Yabuta,
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Damn it, I was getting lore.
Caution, rain approaching.
Another group of child soldiers? No, must be a squad they had out on patrol. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself. Boss, another child soldier has entered the village. Must have been out on patrol. Looks like there has more than one patrol out. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself.
Land expansion complete. Please select a landing zone. A support helicopter requested.
Alright. Easy getaway. Those kids aren't fast enough to chase a car. Now let's get more of that lore.
Bantu Yabuta, Tiambele, Ketinkaka Mosi, Beto Nyonso, Kebampange, Atampidina, Yai Kentango, Yakuvutuka Diaka, Nimave, Menga, Ketilo, Utamasa, Futulambi, Nambi Ketilo, Menga.
Damn, there's some shit going on.
Arriving shortly at LZ. There's a free squad on station at LZ.
All that's left is to extract the commander.
arrived
You gotta extract him.
at the base.
I mean, yeah, I was ordered to. That was the mission.
Mission complete, boss. Boss, about how we report this one to the client. I'll tell them we took heavy resistance from the renegade platoon, and the hostage was killed in the firefight. Also, their leader wouldn't let himself be taken alive. I doubt the client will pay us for this one, but we got a big enough reward from the General's number 2 instead. And as for the number 2, he's saying he wants to join Diamond Dogs. I guess he knows what that means for him. He said, if I'm working for you, I can be number 2 or number 200 for all I care.
Oh, there's a quarantine platform that can be developed.
Boss, we have an emergency. Many of our staff are falling ill. At first it seemed like a common cold, but before we knew it, blisters started popping up on their chests and... Damn it.
Oh,
I'll fill
no.
you in at the ACC. Just get in the chopper. Look closely. Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base. The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most likely. But we couldn't find any adults. It doesn't seem to mature in the body, like a spargatum. We don't know the root of infection, or what causes symptoms to develop. Boss, do you remember seeing these symptoms before? The bodies floating around in the oil facility, the bedridden test subjects at the Devil's House. This epidemic looks just like what we've seen on our hunt for Cypher. So this is the weapon of mass destruction Cypher was working on in Africa. Boss, the situation is urgent. We need to quarantine the infected and contain the pathogen. Priority now is to prevent more casualties. The problem is, how do we tell who's infected? During the incubation period, we have no way of knowing who's clean. You'll have to try and guess who's infected before they go symptomatic and quarantine them. That'd be easy if we just knew the route or vector of the infection. From now on, if you even suspect a staff member's infected, use your iDroid to order them into quarantine. Given the situation, the men won't submit to quarantine just because I or the medical team tell them to. But they will listen to you. Of course, it's just a temporary measure until we find a permanent solution. But at least they'd be in solitary isolation so they won't infect each other, and we get the mental care they need. If we do nothing, we'll only lose more people. We have no choice. Boss, open your iDroid.
iDroid open.
I'll explain how to quarantine staff members suspected of infection. Go to the Mother Base menu and select Staff Management. First, take a look at the quarantine facility we've set up. We'll isolate anyone who's already symptomatic at the quarantine facility. But we have to expect that there are multiple staff who are infected, but asymptomatic. So how do we identify them? At present, we have no way to tell them apart. But there has to be something for us to go on. If you notice anything, reassign staff you suspect are infected to the quarantine facility. We'll monitor them and then contact you if there's a change in their condition. Correctly quarantining these asymptomatic infected will reduce the number of new infections. You should continue with your missions as usual. If Cypher is behind this, going after them should help us determine the root cause of this epidemic. Also, until we identify the pathogen, we can't fire or dispatch any staff. We cannot let this thing spread. Boss, get to the bottom of this fast. We're counting on you.
Okay, how
Boss,
do I find
a new
this out?
job's come in. It's a hit. I'm the human trafficker who sent Shabani and the others to Nzoia Badia Bulu, where you ran into Skullface. The thing is, This guy might know something about the disease that's going around Mother Base. The symptoms are similar to the ones we saw at that factory. Start by checking the mission details on your iDroid.
I guess extracting them is how I'll find out. Okay. Oh, they have metal. That's what the icon I saw was. Right, any important ones to listen to?
Look closely. Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base. The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most likely.
Ugh.
But we couldn't find any adults. It doesn't seem to mature in the body, like a spargatum. We don't know the root of infection, or what causes symptoms to develop. The infection rate, along with the number of dead, are both on the rise. If we don't find the cause, and soon...
Boss, do you remember seeing these symptoms before? The bodies floating around in the oil facility, the bedridden test subjects at the Devil's House? This epidemic looks just like what we've seen on our hunt for Cypher. It could be a counterplay by Skullface.
That's insane. You mean they weaponize parasites?
Parasites as weapons. That definitely falls under the Biological Weapons Convention, but it's something the world would never see coming. And no one's ever developed a vaccine for parasites.
So this is the weapon of mass destruction Cypher was working on in Africa?
It may be. But if it is, how did the Yellow Cake and Walker Gears fit in? There must be something bigger we're not seeing. Anyway, our priority now is to prevent more casualties.
The medical team is studying the infection, but we can't treat anyone until we know the root cause. All we can do right now is halt the spread of infection. Remember before, boss? When Quiet attacked one of our guys on Mother Base, stuck a knife in his mouth. He's one of the very few soldiers who've had contact with her recently. Close contact. I don't think it's a coincidence that he was among those who became symptomatic pretty early on in this epidemic.
Oh, she was probably trying to off him.
An open wound. Mucosal infection. Whatever is causing this got inside him then.
Miller, that is a baseless accusation.
The source of the infection is Quiet. Everyone suspects her.
We don't know that. And we've come across these symptoms before. The bodies in the water at the oil field facility. Those sick people in the beds at the Devil's House. They're identical to what we've seen while we've been after Cypher. The infection could have come from elsewhere. But at the very least, she does know something.
It's not like she's gonna talk.
No, not through words anyway. But what about her actions? Quiet held a knife to that soldier back then, before he became symptomatic. There must have been a reason for that.
A reason for shoving a knife down the throat of one of our men.
What if she's capable of identifying who's infected?
That's what I was saying.
What if she was trying to stop the infection but couldn't communicate that to us? The answer to that, the source of the infection, might be in the mouths of the infected.
You think there's some kind of clue in their mouths?
I don't know. But maybe there's something about the mouths of those who become symptomatic, something in common.
Something their mouths have in common. Forget it. We can't trust her. Even if she can spot the infected, I don't want her help.
I understand how you feel. But this is something to go on.
Can't you see it's just like I said? Bringing her here was a big mistake. Quiet is gonna be the end of us.
Stand down. You've got zero proof. Try to keep an open mind on this, boss. There has to be a way to identify who's infected.
Alright, let's go look at the list of Mother Base staff again. Right. Hold on. Switch display. No, that didn't help. Are their lips paler? Is that what it is? They're like palely purpley, I think. Oh, it's not related to the portraits? Damn it. Okay, never mind then. I thought maybe the portraits updated to show their condition.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Mission not accepted.
Boss, there's a target on the run somewhere on the Savannah. Your job is to find and eliminate him. He's a logistics officer for the PF known as Rogue Coyote. On the side, however, he colluded with the Buta regime, abducting people from Mbeli villages and supplying them as slave labor. That's right. He's a human trafficker. His victims ended up all over the place. Brothels, black market, organ trade, diamond mines. And he was the one who sent Shabani and the other kids to the Devil's House. But then an Mbeli rebel group finally added him to their hit list. The target decided it was time to quit, and now he's trying to leave the country. If he makes it back to his country, he'll be no more than a civilian, and he'll avoid facing a court-martial. Like so many other war biz junkies. I'll bet he plans on enjoying a new live finance with his blood money. The client's order is to take him out. How you go about that is up to you, boss.
That doesn't sound like what I want to do right now. But none of these are extracting someone that would... help. So maybe I do extract this guy.
Mission accepted.
I'm gonna go close to the Kaziba camp.
Deploying.
Boss, the target is a PF logistics officer who works as a human trafficker on the side. The client wants him dead. He's currently on the run somewhere on the Savannah with bodyguards. Unfortunately, we don't know what route they're taking. All we have to go on is a coded transmission sent by the PF at the Ditati abandoned village. It appears to be workup of the target's security plans, but to decipher it, we'll need an intel file with the encryption key. This key should be at the comms facility at the Ditati abandoned village.
Oh.
Check your iDroid to see what the target looks like, as well as the location of the village. Find a route. Find a man. That's the target, the trafficker. He's a logistics officer for Rogue Coyote, but it looks like he's hired his bodyguards from one of their competitors. Why can't he trust his own men? Something doesn't add up.
Be careful down there, boss.
Enemy presence detected.
Oh shit.
The map has been updated.
Don't want to drive into them. avoid that too.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
There's my village.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Oh, you're pretty good.
Analysis complete. A sun will rise momentarily. Analysis complete. Analysis marker placed. Marker placed. Marker placed.
Oh, you're not protecting your head properly.
So, in elk geval lyk dit asof HK tog na ons begin luister het. Ons kan nou inbel vir luggersteun as ons dit nodig het.
Dank Vader, uiteindelik. Met helikopterondersteuning verander alles hier.
Presies. Die grondtroepe kan net soveel reg kry.
In ieder geval, hierdie is joune.
Ja, ja, dit.
You have arrived. The map has been updated.
Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
A prisoner. He might have some information. If you extract him, we'll see what he knows. You gotta extract him.
There we go.
Boss, that prisoner you extracted was a civilian abducted by the target. He says the trafficker is trying to make contact with a human rights NGO. He hopes that by handing over his list of buyers, they'll guarantee his safety. But I don't get it. Why an NGO? Why run to someone else for help?
You have arrived at your destination.
Speak.
The map has been updated. Marker placed.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete.
Oh, they're super good. They're probably a boaster.
You have arrived at your destination.
He's coming too. Roger that.
The map has been updated.
Okay, subject is in.
Analysis complete.
Damn. I do not like those full-bodied guys.
You have arrived at your destination.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete.
Fire! You gotta extract him.
Damn it! It found me. And I got my knees blown out from the back.
Snake, talk to me! Snake! Snake!
Boss, the target is moving across the savannah. Find him and eliminate him. Unfortunately, we don't know what route they're taking. Find the route. Find the man. All we have to go on is a coded transmission sent by the PF at the Ditati abandoned village. It appears to be a workup of the target's security plans, but to decipher it, we'll need an intel file with the encryption key. This key should be at the comms facility at the Ditati abandoned village. Check your iDroid to see what the target looks like, as well as the location of the village.
Sun will rise momentarily.
Er is CP, begrijp. Onderzoek onmiddellijk en geen terugvoering. Uit.
to sneak past enemies.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Thank you, quiet.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You made it to the Ditati abandoned village. That's where the enemy PF's coded transmission came from. There's got to be a transmitter there somewhere. It could have the intel file containing the encryption key. Look for an antenna.
The map has been updated.
Ouch!
Boss, that's a serious injury. It won't heal on its own. You'll need to treat it with first aid.
Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Alright, let's get you out of here.
Boss, that prisoner you extracted was a civilian abducted by the target. He says the trafficker is trying to make contact with a human rights NGO. He hopes that by handing over his list of buyers, they'll guarantee his safety. But I don't get it. Why an NGO? Why run to someone else for help?
Damn it!
Analysis complete. The map has been updated.
Boss, leave the intel files till later. The enemy's on combat alert.
Outpost captured. Payload complete.
Good lord. Right, I got prisoners I need to resave.
Intel
Picked up
file.
an intel file. According to this information, the target is headed for Gaziba Camp. We also have his movement route. I've updated your map. Use the target's route to locate him. Eliminating him will be much harder if he makes it to the Gaziba Camp. Take him down on the savannah. Okay, subject is in.
And I think there's one more. Yeah, there's one more camp.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Okay, subject is in.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
CP, dit is Delta 2. Die hulpbronnen hier is gesteeld. Ons heeft waarschijnlijk een indringer. Geen instructie. Oor. Dit is CP, begrijp. Bescherm securiteit en punt die indringer. Uit.
Still a bit further.
Clouds approaching. Analysis complete.
Boss, the target's getting away. Don't let him make it to that outpost. Hurry!
Oh, he's almost there. Okay.
Enemy presence detected. The map analysis complete.
I think.
Analysis enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
You gotta extract him.
Analysis complete.
That's the target. Eliminate
There's
him.
my
However you
guy.
see fit.
The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Easy. They're all done. Just had to draw them out one by one.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that. Target extracted. We'll let the clan know he's been dealt with. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Can I get picked up from somewhere close?
Please select landing
I
zone
can.
Roger.
Support helicopter requested.
But as a treat, I will listen to some music.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Alright, that's enough music.
On station at LZ.
Caution, rain approaching.
Gaining altitude.
Hi, quiet. You're a little invisible there when you jumped in.
Departing.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
All right, mission complete, boss. Our trafficker was very talkative. Guinea pigs. That's what became of his kidnapped victims. Says he got a good look at that factory at Zoya Badiabulu when he dropped off some fresh guinea pigs for them, along with our man without a face. His instincts told him to run like the rat he is. Said it wasn't worth the money. Figured he could be next. That's when he went to the NGO for help. He thought that in exchange for his buyer's list, they could set him up with a new identity someplace far away. He had an idea who he was up against, and he didn't want to take any chances. A true rat. But like us dogs, he knew when he smelled trouble. And something else. He said the specimens come from deep in the forest. We don't know what he meant by specimens just yet, but those guinea pig symptoms match what we've seen on the infected at Mother Base. Deep in the forest. Maybe there's the clue we need to beat this infection. Boss, the truth could be right around the corner.
Grenade ricochet?
Side ops list
Boss,
updated.
we finally heard from one of our missing intel team members. He says he has a solid lead on the epidemic at Mother Base. Take a look at the mission details ASAP.
Please select a mission.
Oh. Okay, that one's an Intel team member. Let's get some staff management going. There's a troublemaker.
Select unit.
Oh! Oh, he's stuck here for now.
Staff assigned. Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Please specify a project.
Any useful equipment first? Yes. Yes. Oh! Interesting. I'll be 1 second. Okay, I am back, and I think I'll do one more mission. Where's my mouse? There it is.
Please select a
So
mission.
I'll find his intel agent, and then I'll be done for the
Mission
night.
accepted.
Yeah, that's a good suit.
Deploying.
A member of the intel unit has gotten a lead on the epidemic that's crippling Mother Base. The problem is, our man has been captured by the PF in his operation area. He's being held at the guard post on the western end of the mine. Boss, we need you to get him out ASAP. Right now, he's only linked to the root cause of the epidemic. That's the house where the target is being held. They must be interrogating him there. If he lets slip that the intel he has is related to Cypher, it's only a matter of time before they come to eliminate him. Careful down here, boy. Diamond Dogs is resting on that one man.
Get down. Oh my god! Stay down! Let me extract you. Take you back to my zoo.
Analysis complete. You have arrived. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Check the VI on your iDroid. That's where the target is being held.
Detected. The map has been updated.
Yeah, that seems like the right one.
Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Enemy presence analysis. The map has been updated.
Man, there's a
Analysis
lot of people
complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Marker placed. Marker removed. Marker placed.
Got a feeling there's gonna be prisoners in those tents.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete.
Nope.
Well, hey, het jy die ouens gehoor praat oor daai ou Billy van Amerika?
Van Amerika? Wie?
Dis nie 'n groot ding nie, maar ek het gehoor hy's 'n kernwapen genius. Sy navorsing van kernwapens in die hande van selfs
Boss got an emergency report from the intel team. A vehicle has fled the guard post heading northwest. The prisoner at the wheel appears to be the target. Will he escape on his own? The target is no longer at the designated position. Find that vehicle fast.
En dus waar die gerugte begin. Dis al.
Ja. Ek dink jy's reg. Dit is 'n 100-jarige Amerikaanse.
What the hell?
Boss, did you see that explosion? There's smoke. The target's crashed his vehicle. That'll bring the enemy down on him in no time. The target's in danger. Get to the scene of the crash.
Extraction failed.
Well. I'll take this car before they do.
Where's the target? Has to be around there somewhere.
Enemy
That's the target. Roll straight for a Fulton extraction. Nice find. I'll send the chopper. Get the target to the RV.
Well, that didn't go well at all.
Snake, talk to me! Snake!
The target is being held captive in the guard post on the western end of the mine. Check the VI to see where the target is. Check the VI on your iDroid. That's where the target is being held.
I forgot I didn't have that silenced anymore.
Boss got an emergency report from the intel team. A vehicle has fled the guard post heading northwest. The prisoner at the wheel appears to be the target. Will he escape on his own? The target is no longer at the designated position. Find that vehicle fast.
Now wait for the explosion.
The map has been updated.
Boss, did you see that explosion? There's smoke. The target's crashed his vehicle. Danger. Where's the target? That's the target. There's no shape for a Fulton extraction. Can you carry him?
Shit. I went too far.
That's fine. I'll send the chopper. Get the target to the RV.
Let's not do anything too crazy this time.
Enemy group detected. The map has been updated.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
We can't let them follow you. Throw off the enemies on your tail first.
Getting out.
Mission complete. And the target's safe. Time to figure out what the hell is behind this epidemic.
has been updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Damn, I'm losing a lot of people.
Yes, mission complete. Boss, that was exceptional. Boss, the intel team member you extracted was DOA. He kept insisting we listen, right up until his last breath.
Oh.
About the pathogen. And the old man who knows how to treat it. Code Talker. He even told us where he is. Boss, let's make sure his death was the last. It's high time we met this Code Talker.
Mission
Boss, you need to make contact with Code Talker, the old man who knows what the pathogen is. We have to stop this disease that's spreading across Mother Base. Select the mission on your iDroid.
Don't tell me what to do, because that's gonna be the end for tonight. I'm gonna call it there, and next time we'll do the Code Talker mission and get through this a little more. For everyone that came by, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow night, hopefully.